Look at the weather.
It's beautiful here.
Non-stop rain.
Oh, man, it is a blazer out there.
It's cold and it's shivery.
It is cold.
It's really coming down here.
I really enjoy your weather reports.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network, we're talking weather in a whole new way. From historical events to what's coming up, plus weather news, science, safety, fun facts, and more.
I like where this is going.
This is Weather Weekly. Weather Weekly with Wish TV Storm Track 8 meteorologist Marcus Bailey.
This is Weather Weekly. Good to be with you here, meteorologist Marcus Bailey, as we roll along in the back half of the month of June, and we are going to feel every bit of it. We checked in with our first 90-degree day of this season. That was on Father's Day, officially 91 at the Indianapolis International Airport. And I'd love to say that that is going to be the only one we have, but it is not. In fact, we're going to be opening up a pretty long stretch here of intense heat and humidity across much of central Indiana. We're going to talk about that in the week ahead forecast for June 17th, 2024. That's coming up next on Weather Weekly. All right, let's get to it here. The week ahead for June 17th, we begin with the 17th with pretty intense heat here. I will mention there are heat advisories and even some excessive heat warnings for parts of the state, mainly northern and eastern Indiana, central Indiana, at least as of Monday morning, not included in any of that. Here's why. Every different office has different criteria for heat advisories and excessive heat warnings, right? You're not going to have excessive heat is a little bit different to someone that lives down in Nashville, Tennessee than for somebody that lives in, Traverse City, Michigan, right? So that's why it changes just a little bit when it comes to where you're at geographically. So we're bordering on that a little bit here in central Indiana. Look, if you're going to be outside, you need to take it easy, but as of right now, no advisories or warnings or anything like that. I've got highs in the mid 90s. Dew points are around 70, so you combine both of those, feels like temperatures are going to be close to 100. Can't rule out maybe a pop-up storm for your Monday afternoon on the 17th. Overnight lows into the mid 70s, so you're not going to get a lot of relief overnight. By the way, record high for Monday is 95, so that is in jeopardy. The warmest overnight low for Monday night into Tuesday is 76. That is also in jeopardy. Tuesday, the 18th, we'll do it again. Partly cloudy, hot and humid, highs in the low 90s. Feels like temperatures will be into the mid and upper 90s. Overnight lows into the mid 70s. Wednesday, sunny and hot, 94 for your high. Overnight low of 72. I think as we get to the end of the week, we're going to dial the humidity back just a touch, but it's still going to be uncomfortable. It is going to allow for maybe the air temperatures to warm a degree or two as well. Thursday, the 20th, a high of 95, overnight low of 73. Friday, 95, an overnight low of 74. And Saturday, the 22nd, a high of 94 and an overnight low of 74. So a pretty long stretch of intense heat there. Sunday, a chance for thunderstorms. Doesn't look awesome in terms of a really, really, really good chance. It's really the only best chance that we have over the next 8 days. We'll have a high of around 89 and a low of 70. That is Sunday the 23rd. And then Monday the 24th, we might get a little bit of relief with highs into the mid 80s. We may see overnight lows dipping back into the 60s, which means the humidity going down a little bit here. But again, I don't think it's going to be kind of the long-term solution. All right. We'll talk about that. What the end of the month of July may look like as we look ahead to, of June and look ahead to the beginning of the month of July. That's coming up in the extended forecast next here on Weather Weekly. All right. As we wrap things up, here's some stats for you for the month of June. We've hit the halfway mark. Precip hasn't been great. We're just over a half an inch, 0.66 officially. We are down almost 2 inches, 1.96 officially. We're running a little drier than last year. Last year at this time we had about 3/4 of an inch. So kind of rough. For the year, we're at 22.7. We're still on the plus side of 1.75 inches of precipitation since January 1. All right, let's talk 8 to 14 day outlook here. Strong signal. Really, this isn't just for us. It's basically the entire country minus the Pacific Northwest of above average temperatures. We also have a slight chance for above average precipitation. No word yet about the monthly outlook for July. That should be out probably by the end of the week. So we'll bring that up on the next week's podcast. All right. Stay cool, everybody. Again, take it easy if you're going to be outside. Lots of fluids, lots of breaks. Sneak inside the air conditioning if you can, because it will be a little bit rough. Even in the shade, when you're as muggy as we are, you don't really find a whole lot of welcome relief. Always love to hear your feedback. You can shoot me an email anytime, marcus.bailey@wishtv.com. You can also reach out on social media, Marcus Bailey Weather on Facebook, at Marcus Bailey on X and Instagram as well. You can also get our forecast 24 hours a day with our Storm Track 8 weather app, and of course online at wishtv.com/weather. And you can see my forecast Monday through Friday on the TV side on Wish TV's Daybreak starting at 4 a.m. While you're here, make sure to check out all the other great podcasts, all part of the All Indiana Podcast Network. Have a wonderful week. We'll talk to you soon, and God bless.
Discover more from Storm Track 8 Weather and Wish TV. Online at wishtv.com, and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to check out more great podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.